Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So how was your exam today? I hope it was great. Please do share your attempts in the comment section below. And in this video I will be discussing some of the memory based questions of the English section of today's exam, okay? And those who appeared today, please do confirm that whether these questions were there or not. Okay. So based on the memories of the students, here we can see that from the section articles and determiners 4 marks were asked. So let us discuss this quickly, and you please do confirm whether these questions were the original questions or not. Okay. So question number 1 is, Italy is dash European country. Perhaps this was the easiest question of the paper, so no need to discuss here anything. You just put Italy is a European country. The next is, we have dash minutes to spare. So I don't know what were the options, but if the options were like a few, and a few, then the right answer will be, we have few minutes to spare. Next is, could you lend me dash books? Again, since options are not available here, so based on the options, so if there was few, then few will be our correct answer, or if there was some, any this kind of options, then the right answer will be some. Okay, so you please do confirm what were the options. So as per few, few will be the correct answer, and if there were some and any, then some will be the right answer. The next is, there is dash hourly bus. So this will be an hourly. Again, from the correct tense section, 4 marks were asked. So as per the memory based questions, the questions are like question number 1 was, I dash a strange dream. So it is saying that মই এটা strange সপোন দেখিছিলো. So it is a past indefinite sentence. So here, if the verb in the bracket was have, then the right answer will be past form of have, that is had. And if the word dream was there, then the right answer here will be dreamt. Next, she does at this moment. So again, when you see at this moment, this always implies the sentence is in present continuous form. So the right answer here will be, she is talking. She is talking at this moment. Okay, next question, it does every day this week. So there is a little bit of confusion here. You please confirm that whether the question was like it dash every day, in the bracket there was rain, or the whole question was like it dash every day this week. So if this part, this week was there, then your correct answer will be rained. It rained every day this week, or it has rained every day this week, because the author is, or the speaker is speaking about that এই সপ্তাহটো গোটেই কেইদিন বৰষুণ দিছিল বুলি, বা এই সপ্তাহটো বৰষুণ দিলে। সো সেইটো মিন কৰি যদি অথৰজনে কৈছে, তেনেহ'লে কি হ'ব, এইটো দিছ উইকটো থাকিলে মানে কি হ'ব, এইটোত ইট ৰেইনড অৰ ইট হেজ ৰেইনড। এণ্ড ইফ দ্য চেণ্টেন্স ৱাজ জাষ্ট আপ টু দিছ পাৰ্ট, it dash every day, and then the word in the bracket was rain, then it will be it rains every day. Okay, then next is, we cannot come to a decision before we dash the facts. So this is a sentence of simple present or present indefinite type, because it is saying a normal sentence, like a habitual action or like a truth action. We cannot come to a decision before we know the facts. So যেতিয়ালৈকে আমি আসল ফেক্টছবোৰ বা ঘটনাবোৰ গম নাপাওঁ, তেতিয়ালৈকে আমি কোনো এটা বস্তুৰ ডিচিশ্যনলৈ আহিব নোৱাৰোঁ বা ডিচিশ্যন ল'ব নোৱাৰোঁ। So here the correct answer will be no, because present indefinite tense কি হয়, মেইন ভাৰ্বটো প্ৰেজেণ্ট ফৰ্মতে থাকে, কেৱল থাৰ্ড পাৰ্চন ছিংগুলাৰ নাম্বাৰ হোৱা হ'লে এইটো এছ বা ই এছ এটা লাগিলে হয়, বাট উই ইজ আৱাৰ প্লুৰেল নাম্বাৰ। Again 3 marks were asked from the section parts of speech. So basically you have to identify that in which category these 3 words fall. These are the easiest questions because these are the very basic things of the English grammar. So we have to identify what is tea table. So we all know that tea table is a noun. Okay, next is convincingly. So we have to identify what this convincingly word is. So as we know ly, so whenever ly is at the end of any word, in 99% cases it is reflecting adverb. Okay, then next is white. So white is a name of color, so this will be an adjective. Okay, this time it was nice to see that 6 marks were asked from the section prepositions. So here in the question number 1 I didn't get the whole question. Okay, so here I put some dot or commas like. So before the word preceded there were some words, and after the word preceded also there were some words. So the right option here will be, as we all know this, that preceded is always followed by over. So over will be the right option here. The next is I am accustomed dash hot water. So accustomed to hot water, the meaning is like I am used to hot water like. The next is Mr. and Mrs. Sharma stay dash the seaside. So as per the options, if there were at was available there, then the right answer will be Mr. and Mrs. Sharma stay at the seaside. And if at was not there, then there must be a word called near, N-E-A-R. So if at was not there, then near will be the right answer. The next is she aimed at becoming a dentist. So again aimed at. So she aimed at becoming a dentist. Next is he entered the house thus his owners absent. So here the right answer will be during. Okay, in the option there was a word during, so he entered the house during his owner's absent. Okay, and I could not get the last answer. If you know or if you remember what was the other question of this section preposition, then please do write the question in the comment section below. Okay, so again 3 marks were asked from the vocabulary section. So here we have to find the antonyms and synonyms. So here now question number 1 is saying about antonym of lenient. So we have to tell the meaning we have to tell the antonym of lenient. Lenient basically means liberal or kind. Okay, so the antonym will be strict here. Based on the options, strict will be the right answer here. The next synonym for right. So like this right is for laws and rights and duties, laws and orders. Okay, this right is meaning that. So synonym of right is ordinance. As per the options available there, ordinance will be the right answer. Then substitute of the word enunciate. So enunciate means to pronounce something. Okay, but I think pronounce was not there, so the right answer here will be to state. Among the options available, to state will be the right answer for this question. So guys, we have covered around 20 questions here as per the memory based collection. So if you remember more than this something which is not covered here, then please try to write in the comment section below and do share your today's attempts. Thank you.